Okay, now that we have the cross oriented on top, we want to orient the edges as well. And orient means make it yellow on top. Okay. So I'm going to show you two algorithms, and it's actually the same algorithm mirrored, but the algorithm is called a Sune, and what it solves is this case where you have the cross and only one corner is correctly oriented, and then the other corners are not. So you look at the oriented corner, and you look to the right or to the left of it, and whichever one has a yellow sticker facing you is the Sune that you're going to do. Okay. So here I have the sticker to the right of the oriented one facing me, so I'm going to do a right Sune. So the algorithm is as follows. It's R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Okay, so let's do that again. The first part is a trigger, right? So it's RU, R prime. That's a right trigger. And then we'll do a U. And then we'll do R, U2, R prime. Okay. So I guess the way to kind of memorize this is follow this pair down here. So this white, red, green block. Okay. So when I do a right trigger, RU, R prime, this is where the pair is. Then I do a U, the pair ends up over here. And then I want to put this pair back in here, so I'll do an R to bring it up, a U2, and I'll fix this column of white, I guess, and then an R prime. And then that will orient your corners. So now, if we have the Sune on the left side, it's the exact same thing, but we mirror it. So now I have one corner oriented, and the one on the left of it is facing me. Okay. So the algorithm here for the left Sune is L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L prime, U2, or U2 prime, L. Okay. So do it again. It's a left trigger, L prime, U prime, L. Put this pair over here, U prime, and then we want to fix this pair. So L prime, U2, L. So those algorithms will only orient the corners if you have the case. I guess some people call this a goldfish or whatever. But it will only solve the Sune. But there are 8 or 7, I don't remember. There are a bunch of different cases where you have the cross-oriented and the corners are not oriented. So, for example, I have here, you can't solve this with one Sune algorithm, right? None of the corners are properly oriented. So, for now, you just kind of do a Sune randomly and hope that you'll get the Sune case. And there are better ways to do that, but I think it's important to kind of play around with it, and you'll realize after a while how you should hold it and do a Sune to get a Sune algorithm. And so I'll show you all those cases, how you should hold it, but you should really figure this out for yourself for a little bit anyway. So any of those cases, if you do one Sune, or the max you need to solve the corners is 2 Sunes. So if you apply a Sune, then it will give you another Sune, or it will give you a Sune, and then you can solve it from there. Okay? So we'll do that right now. Okay, now I'm going to show you all the possible cases that you can have with the cross-oriented, and how to hold it to apply a Sune algorithm. So if you have these 2 yellow stickers facing out like this, and these 2 here, then you hold it this way. So 2 stickers this way, 2 stickers that way, and you do a right sune. Okay? And if you look at this, now you have your goldfish or the sune, and you do another right sune, and that will solve that. Okay? The other thing you can have is if two stickers are facing to the right and two stickers are facing to the left, this way, and you hold it like this and do a right sune. And now you have a right sune again, right where you just started. So you can do another right sune, and that will be solved. You can have this case where these two corners are oriented correctly and these two are not, they're facing you. Hold it this way, do a right sune, and now you have a left sune. So that, you orient it. You can have this case where two diagonal corners are oriented correctly. This one is facing you on the left side, and the other one's facing to the right and back. So hold it like this and do a right sune. And now you have a left sune over here. You can have it so you have one block that's, or sorry, two corners that are oriented, and these two are facing opposite each other. You actually want to hold it like this. Okay, so I'll show you what happens if you hold it this way. I do right sune. I have the exact same case. Okay, so if you do that and nothing happens, like you get the same case over again, you know you have to hold it some other way. And so the way you hold it is this way. So the sticker facing you is on the left side. Do a right sune, and now I have a left sune. Okay. Right, so that's all 5 of the non-sune cases. And now we're going to learn the last step.